So you guys remember back in the day when Frogger was a big popular app, everyone's personal favorite game, just like Pong? Well, now it's come to the iPad family after the long-awaited wait, and today I'll be showing you the review of Frogger Hyper Arcade Edition. But before we start with this review, I want to let you guys know to please subscribe to me down below for more videos, as well as don't forget to check out the website for the full written review of this application, theappexpert.com. Links in description. We'll get straight into the app review without further ado. So in the main menu we have a few different options: how to play, play classic mode, options, play other mode, and credits. First I'll show you how to play. So basically how you play is you swipe anywhere on the screen to move your frog and try and get him across the map. Your whole objective is to get him across the map, which I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay, so play classic mode. So basically you have all these different types of maps you can play on: Castlevania, 8-bit, Contra, DDR, Karaoke, Revolution, Hyper, and in each one there's different types of tracks. So you can see here we have a bunch of different types of tracks and they're all unlocked, so that's pretty cool. We'll just play, I like this track, Castlevania theme. Okay, so we'll just play that. You got this. Okay, so basically you get 7 frogs home to advance. So you have to get all 7 frogs to the end, and you have to earn extra lives at 20,000 to 50,000, 90,000, 130,000. Flies and lady frogs equals bonus points, and you want to avoid the snakes, otters, and all those other good stuff. Okay, so we basically want to get a guy in each one of these different things. And here's my frog. Let me zoom out for you. So you can see here is the frog. I want to get him into these things and avoid everything on this map. So you just swipe to move, like you can see here. The controls are very simple. And then you can see here in the middle, this is basically home where nothing's coming at you. Oh, and you can see I fell in the water, so I did die there. Dang, sorry about that. Didn't mean to die there. Okay, so you can see I just got a frog to the other side. Now we want to go get him in the other spots too. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit him too. Okay, so that's 2 frogs. We need 7 to advance, so here I'll keep going here for you. Alright. Okay, so there's 3. Keep going. And the game it gets more difficult as you get going into the levels. Some levels are more difficulty and there's more obstacles to avoid than others. Okay, so 3 more now. And it gets harder by, what you have to go on the obstacles longer, like to get to different ways, and there's more things to avoid. Like you can see now I have less spots to go to. Okay, now 2 more. Oh god, that was bad there. So, need to avoid everything. I don't usually die this hard. It's kind of hard to play and film it all at the same time, you know what I'm saying. So we should ride this all the way down here. Oh, and I got the shark. So you can see I landed on the same pad as the shark was, so I died there. So unfortunately I did not beat that level to move on to the next. I used up all the life. So now I'll show you a different game mode. Okay, now we'll go into this play other mode. Now this is a lot different. You can see here there's different types of games here too. Paint, Lady Frog Rescue, Battle Royale, Tile Capture, Twin Frogger, Frogger Freakout. These are all different types of games. So there's lots of games here. I'll show you Paint first. Okay, so you have different tracks in Paint too. So all you want to do here is you want to paint all these purple blocks green without dying, but it seems like I can't help that. Alright, so we just want to get all these purple blocks green. Wow, I'm not playing good today. Alright, so there I died again. We have 7 lives here. So plenty of lives. We got hit again there. Sorry, I don't usually die this much. It's really hard to play and film. I have noticed though that the controls sometimes are irresponsive on this game though. Sometimes I'll swipe in a direction and it won't notice it on the iPad. So you can see I didn't beat it there. Overall, I give Frogger Hyper Arcade Edition 3 stars out of 5. It's definitely a very hard game to play. The controls are sometimes very irresponsive, but it's a pretty good game for only being 99 cents. You definitely get your levels and game modes out of it. It will probably provide you with lots of hours of gameplay if you're a hardcore Frogger fan. Although, if you're not a Frogger fan, I don't recommend you pick this up and just save your money.